Ahead of Armistice Day this weekend, the last surviving soldier who fought in the Battle of Britain has been remembering his role as a fighter pilot in the Second World War.
As part of the BBC's We Were There project aimed at capturing memories of veterans, 104-year-old Group Captain John Hemingway has been speaking to our Ireland correspondent, Chris Page.
I don't think we ever assumed greatness of any form. We were just fighting a war. We were trained to fight. That's what we were there for, was to fight. And we did.
Group Captain John Hemingway left Ireland to join the RAF as a teenager. He was 21 when he took part in the Battle of Britain, engaging in dogfights with enemy aircraft at close range.
We just went up and did the best we could. There's two of you. One of you is going to be dead at the end. Make sure that person is not you.
And that was happening every day?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, every time we took off, that happened. You get up in the morning, or at midnight, or whatever, and off you go. And some of you come back, and some of you don't.
He recorded in his logbook how he was shot down twice in 8 days. The first time, he was rescued from the sea. John had bailed out after his Hurricane aircraft was hit.
If you didn't bail out, you knew you would be dead. And those who didn't bail out couldn't bail out and die. When you had to make that decision, it was a matter of seconds.
What do you think that would have been like for you, being in the middle of the sea, not knowing if you were going to be rescued?
Horrible. Dreadful. I always felt, you felt it all the time. You were part of something that would save you. But when it never came to a point where I was just alone, it would have been quite horrible.
John spent most of the war in 85 Squadron.
Do you have any thoughts looking at that picture now?
One thought is I shouldn't have my hands in my pocket. There were lots of aces there.
Lots of aces?
Yeah, that's not one of them.
That's you're pointing to.
He has particularly strong memories of his friend Dickie Lee, who was killed in action.
He was incredible. He could do anything at all. Cross the airfield, upside down, and shoot at a target, and hit the target. He was a wonderful, wonderful pilot.
You're the last known surviving fighter pilot from the Battle of Britain, the group of people who Sir Winston Churchill famously described as the few. What does that mean to you?
It was just luck. Irish luck.
Irish luck?
It must have been something like that, because here I am talking to you, an Irishman. I was shot down many times, and I'm still here. Some people went up and were shot down the first time, and that was the end of them. But I think I was lucky, and I'm still lucky.
Do you know what? We're lucky to be able to hear from someone like Group Captain John Hemingway, speaking obviously to our Ireland correspondent Chris Page, and I love the fact that when he looked at that photo, first thing he picked out was him having his hands in his pocket. You know, that kind of sentiment of being proper and wearing your uniform with pride and doing what you've done with pride.
Amazing interview. 104 years old. So, Group Captain John Hemingway speaking to Chris Page for us this morning.